I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I was getting when I pulled up in here. Welcome back to the platform and shaking. I'm back. Um, with that forest wars we was getting earlier, it's almost like somebody trying to take somebody up to heaven, or I don't know. They trying to do some weird bitch. Like you ain't even dead yet. People think that if you don't want to sit here and talk about what they doing and praise them on this stupid ass shit that they doing that is not about to do nothing at the end of the day, you know, or if you don't go mimicking some crazy bitch on here that's acting all stupid and shit, you not tough. Okay, I could feel motherfuckers burning, bitch. I could feel people burning on the inside. I could feel people burning. More silent I get, I had to turn off the TV for a couple hours. Just lay there. Just a minute ago, I was like, damn, I ain't turned off my TV in a long time. Usually it just be going. Like, I spent like 3 years in silence before I started tarot. I wouldn't watch TV. I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't listening to music in my car. I wasn't listening to Pandora, nothing. If I was going on a distant trip or something like this, I was not listening to the radio or nothing. I do what I do, you know. I don't know what everybody else doing. I do what I definitely need to do for myself. You know? But if somebody trying to get you to go up, they try to take you to heaven before you even live, or take me, okay, whatever this is, and have you be like some kind of drip or something, and you're going to have to stay there for like eternity. But they swear you don't have nothing to say, and you're not letting nobody know nothing. They swear. That's how stupid this shit is. Because, you know, they trying to label some of these tarot readers, or like every time I come on here, we got Mommy Watson and we got Phoenix Marvelous at the top and the bottom of the list, and then there's a couple of other scattered people. But every time I go on my YouTube, on my car, on my phone, this is who on there. You know, I already know that everything that these people know. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're trying to like outshine somebody. I already know all the stuff. It's my storyline that these people are talking about, or from the garden or something like this. I also hear that somebody wants somebody to go back to the garden. It's all this like chatter or this little light commotion here. I don't know what for or whatever this is. Or these people want to say, oh, aha, see, we was doing this or whatever, you was doing that, and you will never be the chosen one. So if it, you know what I'm saying, I get to die with that smile on my face to know that you fools did all this shit to try to stop me, because I'm special and I'm different than you, and I was set apart from you. I was specialer than you, and I was raised higher than you. And this is why people on earth collectively got together to do this stopping of my life or my death or something from me. Somebody went that, they cared that much about me that they decided to go and devise this plan. It just feels so crazy. It makes me feel like the most famous person in the world, even though I don't even like fame. You got to be like more famous than just even the most famous person, even if it's unwarranted or you don't want it. You get what I'm saying? Like secretly, motherfuckers wanted this shit to be a secret. They want to be a secret. And all these big names, that like household names, people, billions of people and trillions of people are saying these people's name across the world, and these people are looking at you, kid. And maybe not even in a good way. Everybody has their own reasoning. But we have a tower coming. All right? Something is on lock. Confirmation. All right? So it's like even the little shit that I say, and these people can listen to me through their neural chips. They don't have to watch me to stalk me. So if somebody put a camera in their house, they're not going to be caught watching my videos. They're more than likely not going to be caught watching my videos. Most of these people already went 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago into some kind of bunker or some kind of civilization where they were doing that already. They already studied, watched everything you do, something like this and everything like this, and then came online. So all that information that they have is stored, or they watched you or something like this. And it's not even nothing against them, because it's not them that's trying to push this narrative like you don't exist. How we just got your information and we're just whatever. But I'm telling you, whatever this shit is, this information is old. Even what we're talking about is just to keep busy on earth. It's just to keep, it's just to also let these people know that you wasn't really doing all that stuff in private that you thought you was doing. I think that's what my channel, that's what my, I don't know if somebody personally did that or whatever, but that's what I feel like my channeling messages are about. Like, oh, you thought that the sun didn't know that? Here you go. I saw what you did, or God saw what you did. It's just, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Anything else, like, I really don't care, too much about what these people are conversating about or something like this on that level. Like this King of Wands, he really want to pick you, but when he talks to this Queen of Cups, and I don't like going, y'all know my shit is jotty. My messages are jotty. And it's like, with the world energy, it's picking up on different, just a little bit here and there. Okay? With that Solomon energy is picking up. And again, there's some people that's gifted in this world. They never even had to open up their mouth and come online, but they're already tapped into some kind of frequency. Or they're being used, as runners or hosts or people that's holding shit down or whatever like this, that's holding it away from you or me or something like this. Okay? So somebody's being very childish. And I also heard something about a new strain. Now, I don't know. That was the first time I ever seen that shit glitch in my feed. So I don't know if they were talking about like this is a new strain of something where people are like some type of pills or potion or weed or something like this, or if there's a sickness or an illness or something that's going around here. Okay? Yeah, something could be coming from the underworld. Okay? This could be a tower to this or from this or something like this. Again, we don't even be knowing what we about to talk about on this channel. If there's demise coming to somebody, it doesn't matter if we say it on here and they say, oh, I got the heads up, let me get out of here. Because some of these people are just, winning because they got a personal support plug into you. Excuse me, secretly. So they're already up ahead of the game. So this is like a game right here. Like, people are like, damn, why'd you say something in the video? You don't know how to keep a secret. Nobody never told me no secrets. That's what they get for trying to use an unrequited connection. That's what I'm hearing God saying. So even this is going to be crazy because some people might have to watch you or me die, or they're going to die or something like this. And they're going to be wanting to be like, hey, meet me at that park or our favorite place or something. You're not going to go, or you're not going to get it, or it's not going to be the same, or you're going to know that it's a snake trying to get you to come somewhere or whatever. Like somebody already know that they were left or something like this. Okay. And they don't feel no kind of way about it, really. You probably feel more about it than this person do. But at the end of the day, this person is going to rise up. It doesn't matter what these people are doing, what these minions are doing. And they sit there and they do these things and they just want you to sit here and talk about it. And people look stupid. I point out things that are going to document things or going to try to chart something down. In my case, or this case study is a different type of kind of thing. But I'm not going to sit here. I'll tell you, like right now, I was looking at my stomach when I put my jumpsuit on. And I'm like, I done wore this jumpsuit so many times. Why did my stomach look so fucking big? But it's one of these stupid ass people that's jealous. That came in, snuck in on some kind of craft or missile or something and tried to do something weird. Or some kind of entity or creature. We'll call it a creature because only a creature would think that if you got so much going for your life, even if they think that they ruined it, you may have something else that you end up doing with your life, would think of coming in and trying to put anything, any foreign object in somebody's belly. All right? Or do something like this to somebody's belly. I told you, anyway it goes with even these people that are the helpers, that somebody come and harm you and then they come fix it or something like this. It doesn't matter what they're doing, because why don't they just, if the people are doing this, there's something like in a treaty that somebody has to be moved or something like this. If these people start targeting or harming somebody in some kind of way. Okay. So somebody's just not doing that on purpose here. Because somebody's addicted to somebody's energy, or they're obsessed and they're mentally, like, these are mentally ill, like smart zombies. Like, if you catch one, I don't know what you're going to do, because, they'll try to act like it's a person that you slop the head off of, but it's really not. So we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be working diligently with these people in the underworld. Whatever they're doing, they're going to be getting a tower for it. Or these people are working to bring a tower moment to some people. They could be getting paid or working with this Nine of Pentacles. All right. And then we have a Knight of Cups. Somebody could be bringing something to this person on the low. This could be your DNA, your blood samples, hair. Excuse me. A child, a fetus, something you're growing in your womb. I don't know. Somebody could be bringing something to you. You know, there's a lot of breaking away of each other in these particular groups right now, I'm hearing. So this could be somebody that was going hard against you, but to hurt somebody else that they were with. They could be trying to, you know, say, I'll save you at the end of the day. I don't care if you don't love me. I care about you, or something like this. Or like I said, somebody just trying to finish somebody off here. All right? Like, that's why I said these weird people been able to play with each other and play in your business and play in your energy. And it's fucking weird, you know? Usually after these type of programs, they get the information, they seal the information up, and they just rid these people. They just kill them. We got justice so that they don't go around doing something. You know, it's not fair for real people. Well, I don't know if this person was a real, I might say like hero energy or something, but not like a hero, but like a real whistleblower, like maybe, you know, the Snowden person. But I was thinking, was it really? Because this, when I was thinking about Snowden the other day, I was thinking, wait a minute. Remember we kept on picking up on that council of people that somebody goes to see in the West, okay? See, I was getting you shut up, you sit down. So somebody could have took somebody and, I don't know. Like I said, these would not be in your memory base. Because it's like somebody used you as a bag or as a IV support system. Somebody could have kidnapped you and took you and then had you sitting like underneath. You know how some of the queen, like the Queen of Swords, excuse me, had somebody under her throne. Like somebody could have took the younger version of you and had kept you like that or something like this. As like a, or they thought that that was you. Okay. So remember I told you it's a council, a very special council, and a masculine energy was able to run all the way to the West, or like Washington. They were able to run somewhere and say, I'm the only one survivor of this. Everybody else is dead or something. But I was also the person. But whatever this is that they were doing for the past 20 or 30 years or something like this. Okay. That person ain't even of whatever that is. Okay. It's like they stole my coin or something that I'm supposed to bring to some ancient council, and they said they were the last one or something like this, right? I could have been with them tucked away, but they didn't bring me to the thing. They left me like somewhere on the side of the road, went and claimed I'm the person, give me the keys and the information, and then they came back and got you and then hid you in the house. And then when these people come to see this person, visit this person, they act like they are the one tapped in, but they was really tapping into your energy or your frequency. It's something, I'm just giving a scenario, excuse me, but something like that. Okay. So again, whatever this is, it could be already collapsed. So they're not even looking for whatever it was that happened back then. That was that. Even if you're still that shit or that one today, okay? They're not looking for you now. So that person wasted that I'm the last one spot. There might be a different council looking for somebody now. But whoever that is, they've ruined it. Like, so you're the actual, like somebody is claiming to be you. They've got paperwork or something, but they really don't have. I feel like somebody don't know how deep some of this shit goes. They really don't have the genetics. And so they could fake it all they want, but these are individuals that are very fucking selfish. And they don't care that them playing around and holding on to them spaces that don't belong to them is the reason why things are off basis or off, that things are the way that they are on earth today. With people, with a lot of different things here. It has something off balance. Okay, because somebody want to pretend like there's something. And they're like, well, nothing's happening right now or something. But the whole fucking equilibrium of the earth is off. And it's funny because it might end up that these people be hunted down one by one, running for their life like they wanted you to. When people realize that it was so selfish of these people, what they tried to do, just to stop somebody else even. Okay. And I said, if it's not them, it's going to be something else here. Okay. This is like gargoyles fighting against gargoyles. Vampires or something like this that was doing this kind of bullshit, fighting against each other. It's like, yeah, look, we got that. The Holy Spirit, the devil. Okay. And then we got something about somebody's hiding. Wait, what is that? Somebody's lying, saying that you got to be in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Shit. Okay, some foreign intelligence, excuse me, or these people are not about to be protected anymore. These people that thought that they were slick doing a little slight genocide on the American breeds. Yeah, it's not hidden anymore. Somebody knows what these people were doing. Okay. And now somebody's not being left out in the cold here. Somebody knows now something. Somebody might want to have a 2 of Cups with you, but I'm still being told there is no such a thing. I don't know who the fuck. We even further along, y'all. We in 2025. Don't nobody have the right to tell you that you got to get married. And it's not in that will. It wasn't in that will either. Nobody don't have to get... I said, when niggas want to start getting married or something like this, you better run in the other motherfucking direction. Because you know how people be. All right? Or urban people are like, oh, let's get married or something like this. You know, these girls be talking on tarot, getting all up in y'all head. Like, even if somebody did pop up to you, if you think you have a twin flame, or they be making it sound like, oh, this person just gonna pop up to your house. And so for some of these people, this shit could happen like this, right? Through mind control. Somebody pull up in front of their house at 11 o'clock at night, and you just walk out your house and close the door and lock it and jump in the car with this person. And that's why another version of you has to get placed in the home after that person walked off, because so you're wondering, how did they get a hold of some of your clones, or how did they get a hold of my clones, or you know, they already had these people that could be doppelgangers. And you know, then where was I at when those doppelgangers was serving like a 2 or 3 month course in my house? Where was I at? What were they doing to me? What were they taking from me? Right? So I'm hearing something about a new strand. So somebody could have even created a new human being, but a new human being or something like this here. All right, so we have these gifts, and the only thing is because a female is waking up and realizing the type of abuse and the type of something, also the type of love, because it can be dangerous for a whole bunch of people to just know who you are and you don't know who they are, and they have some type of love or something. They can start exchanging that for these people manipulating your time, your timeline, your energy, doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? More people being involved with, maybe it was like 2 or 3 people that only knew about you. And they was like, you ain't giving in there to that person or whatever like this. And then they start letting 10, 20, 30, a million. You know, you see what I'm saying? So it's something like this here. All right? It's something like this, okay? So, but I told you, whatever they're trying to do to get away from this judgment, or get away from giving you or me the props or whatever, and the other essential items or something you need, like they did these other people. And a lot of times this might just be knowledge of something. It don't even have to be money. These people could be living in the projects and shit like this, and a part of whatever this is, you know, and they straight for the rest of their life. They got accounts hidden. They don't have to work. They get work on the people, or work in the village or whatever like this. They don't have to work ever again. They're gonna be offering you niggas up, but oh well. We got the 7 of Cups here. Somebody's gifts or whatever this is. I'm telling you, somebody trying to say that you got to get married in order to get this, and you don't. These people mad because they fell for the delusion here. See, because some of these people got in on this early, and they said, "Oh, leave the one girl out. You know, leave the lion girl out, or leave this person out, or whatever like this here." And now somebody's realizing you was like the first one that they were supposed to get in. Yeah, so somebody, this could be also you. Somebody could be looking at me as a Shah, or whatever you call it. I was getting like the Shahs of Sunset. I don't know why. I think I used to watch a show called this. Okay. There's no more crying about a situation. We got Chariots here in reverse, and then we have this person not being stingy or something anymore. Okay. Or like I told you, somebody is looking at you like, oh, you don't want to listen to nobody, you arrogant, you something like this, but that's not what you are here. But somebody still could be trying to use Chariot in reverse activity towards you. Okay. This could also be somebody like, oh, that person needs sex or something. Somebody go give that person some excuse me, some etherical sex, or go give that person some type of cosmic sex or something like this. Okay, to solidify a 2 of Cups here. All right. So somebody might think that you acting like a bitch or something because you need some, and that's the least thing, that's the furthest thing away from what you, but they know the resources you need. That's what they're really not giving you. Okay. That's like somebody leaving, like Hershey leaving the secret recipe to their candy bars. They closed down a factory and they leave everything in there fully stocked. They just got shopping and got new chocolate mixed shit sent into the building. You know, they got written out on the wall exactly how they grandma from 200 years ago used to make chocolate, that started the company, and they leave everything there properly folded up. Like, oh, let's leave all this here just in case the next person want to steal our idea and open up a Hershey chocolate bar company. We just gonna leave everything nice and neat right here, and whoever comes here, they can just have this. You know, all the what our grandparents worked for hundreds and hundreds of years. You know, okay. Like, this is what somebody's doing here. All right. Somebody could be trying to sneak you into some type of contract, a 360 deal. And then whoever this is, you fucking with me or mine, you're going to get a 360-degree deal of string and rope around your fucking neck. Okay. And we have somebody is doing something. I'm about to say pap. Because this could be that Rise Royals breed, but it could also be a Evelyn breed. See, somebody's trying to link me up with something. And they're covering their tracks as to like, I'm just hearing like you could even be seen as stock or something, and somebody was holding, like somebody hid you under that to hold on to something. Like, I don't know. Like somebody could be splitting up because of whatever this is that all these people did to somebody a long time ago. Like, I don't know what this is here. It's weird, but somebody's going to be spying on a 2 of Cups, or somebody could have spied on some kind of encounter here. All right. Like I said, somebody could be trying to, they left the relationship on the day of marriage 30 years ago. Okay. And this person has been away from you. They're estranged. The marriage is null and void. Somebody could be trying to find those old documents to link you back up with a marriage, so this Arabic person or this Islam person can have some kind of rights over me or you as a Christian, me as Christ, you as this, me as the Son of God, so that they can keep playing in your energy and fucking you up through the rest of your life. And I told you gonna have something wrapped around your fucking neck. I command it, bitch. I'm not playing with these people. Somebody want to follow you. You freed yourself. This motherfucker, whoever this is, think that they gonna come in, and because they in some man's world situation, ain't no fucking men, nigga. You gotta be a man first. And men don't hunt women down. That's minding their fucking business and speaking for God. Right? And in my case, motherfucker, God can't even judge me for what the fuck went between my legs. Because I know that I was used by family, men, and God, in a sense, to water that motherfucking garden. So I'm the only one could judge me, and already judged me, and it ain't shit there. You understand? Anybody don't like it, motherfucker, this is America, bitch. You could go. You don't have no right digging up no files that they got on me with the government or no other tribe or none of that shit. Nigga, you came over here on my land. You living here on my land, bitch. You should be scared. You should be scared if you came here and you stole everything from me and you think you waltzing around here or something like this. You should be terrified. I should not be the one terrified because I'm a woman. Because you think I'm a woman. This is when we gotta. This is what I said. These motherfuckers sell readers, bitch. Okay. You're barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. I know these people is ignorant as hell by sitting here trying to swap out DNA tests. Like when you get there, there's this facility million miles away, and they start sipping on your blood or piercing you and trying to get the blood out or whatever that they need to do whatever this is or something, regulate something, and it's something. Or you like, oh sir, but it's a new strand. Motherfucker, I didn't want no new strand. I need the motherfucking strand that I dropped off there 2,000 years ago, and this bitch should be still walking around. This is one of the immortals, bitch. The person ain't dead, so produce it. So some people might want you to stay here. They could be risking their life just trying to protect you here or something like this. Excuse me. Or shut you in here. Okay? You could have woke up too fast. Also, I'm hearing somebody is they a million miles away and you light years away. All right? It's just the way it had to go. We got the Emperor here. Some type of justice is about to be served here. All right? This Emperor might be about to win some kind of settlement or something like this by doing something. This Emperor was not giving somebody or they don't want to give somebody some kind of support. Somebody could be saying, oh, I'm gonna give you 1,000 or 100 grand a month or something like this. We don't know if this is a bribe or this is what this motherfucker was supposed to have been gave you. All right? But you know, ain't gonna be none of that shit. Ain't no half-stepping motherfucker. You the same way that we was in that relationship and you got married to me and that was my reality, same way, motherfucker, you gonna have to come to me when you think that you want to change something about what I thought the reality is. It's just, you better put a chip in this motherfucker back that lay there in that bed all day, up in that room all day upstairs, and just sit there quietly or whatever he be doing in that fucking room, planning and plotting with you stupid motherfuckers. You better put a chip in his back and make him come home and say what the fuck you need him to say. All right? Or you don't have to say shit. You don't. So there could be somebody else, a Nine of Pentacles here, that wants to get something here with this. Somebody don't want to give this to you. Excuse me. Or I'm trying to figure out, like, somebody could be stopping some payments from going somewhere. Like somebody can't steal these payments no more. All right? They could be working on, well, oh, what should we do with this money then? Or whatever like this. Or she was supposed to be getting that money. Oh, man, I guess just stop giving the money to Sarah or something and start giving it to this person. Or stop giving the money to Megan and start giving it to Amy. Or, you know, it's something like, you know, it's something like this. Like somebody could have been just shooting something around and then you said something that one of these babies don't like a heel. And then they said, oh, dear. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, no, daddy's going to be mad about it. And he's not going to give it to you anymore. Why did you say something? You should just be quiet. That's why I say I can't take motherfuckers serious. All right? Seriously. If this was for the tribe and my dad came in with a whole bunch of people that's not really necessarily from the tribe or the bloodline or the breed, and he's trying to kill me because he made his own clan, and they so-called love each other and rep each other. These could be like misfit clans or something. So they think. You know, they could watch all these people and watch somebody do something to one person that has no clue, that's innocent, and they want to do something to this person. Nobody's getting away with whatever this is. And if I had guards with me, and somebody was saying, bow down, give me everything or whatever like this, get out of here, me and my clan or something, my new clan or something, I would have my guards tear their fucking heads off right there at their necks. And see what else they got up inside of their carts or their chariots or whatever that we could use. Somebody is good at, like, you know, treating people that they call family better than family or something like this. And I feel like somebody's saying this but to you, but you found out that your family ain't your family, or they don't see you the same as they see the other family. So it still ain't you. They want it to be so bad so they can feel better about what they did to you. But it still ain't you. No matter how somebody put it, it ain't you. And you ain't missing out on nothing, I promise you. wouldn't want to be a part of nothing that these people think that they building. It's null and void. You're not missing out on anything. Do not be envious of these particular people. I'm trying to tell you what they about to be. 10 of Wands, you're going to be glad you didn't. You're going to be glad that you just stood out and these goofy motherfuckers thought it'd be the best thing in the world to see you scrambling for a couple dollars to get some food or something like this. And they wanted to make a big old joke out of it or something, because what these people about to go through, okay? What these people about to go through for messing with this Wheel of Fortune here. See, the Wheel of Fortune is still in the upright. But there's a burden. Don't be like, I ain't talking about don't be, see, when I said don't be jealous of them, but you really is. We ain't talking about them. We talking about the motherfuckers that standing on that solid, standing in solidarity after these people wanted you to be counted out or feel that way. You not really jealous. You not really that mad. You just coasting. Ain't no way. These motherfuckers is scared of you. What's brewing? They act like they moving on doing this. They not. They nada. But for you, these people about to be burdened that they mess with that Wheel of Fortune. Ain't gonna be no towers though over here. Ain't gonna be no death. Somebody wanted you to die this lifetime so you could be a star or something like them. Alright? But I feel like the star in reverse could also representing doing something else in the industry or in some type of work ethic. Okay? Like, you're not like a shining star, like, oh, you're gonna sell so many platinum records. Because even the people that you could have looked up to or you was connected to or you thought that you was like twin flaming with or whatever like this, these could be some names that have something to do in the entertainment industry. Maybe even some of the best. All right? But whatever you're meant to do, it's higher than this. Even these stars right here on the back burner or here, right, whatever this is, it's something different. I feel like somebody don't want you shining on earth or at a lower level talking about what you're talking about. People, oh yeah, see, now it's in the upright. People are listening to what you saying somewhere else and you ain't even saying that much. You understand? Okay? Yeah. So as somebody, you go about to shine, and if somebody try to do this, you know, this is about to end their life, or like I said, somebody already killed one of your clones or something like this. It's already doing something. Okay? It's already working, even though I don't like that thought of that. Something like this, okay? I don't. Like, sometimes you just got to leave stuff alone or something like this. I don't know. Somebody's trying to give you the low budget, you know, something here. That's like somebody giving you a shopping spree at like Sam's Club or something like this, or the Dollar Tree. You could go grocery shopping, or you could go grocery shopping at like you know, maybe like a regular, you know, just Jewel, you know, Osco Jewel or something. You know, you get the 3 choices, but you know, you pick out the hat and you get picked with the fucking dollar store shopping spree to buy groceries. Yeah, you're gonna be happy, especially if you needed it or you didn't have nothing to start with, but it would have been nicer to be spending 2 hours in 2 hours in Sam's Club picking any fucking thing that you want. You know what I'm saying? You could have got like a year's worth of food if they let you go in there for an hour to shop. Right? Logically, not just going down, knocking everything in the but I'm just saying, like, a, you know. So I feel like some people rejected somebody and now they're going to be getting breadcrumb. And I'm not saying everybody, okay? Because there could be a group of people that's supposed to be working on a project or working on your stuff right now, and they don't want to because you be talking some mad shit. But we're talking about anybody the people that touch that Wheel of Fortune. even while it was in the upright. I feel like something is getting restored. But even if it don't, while it was in the upright, if they touch that, they about to be burdened. That's what I mean. Okay? If they rejected you, they about to be breadcrumb. All right? Somebody could be getting moved to the top and they're like, oh, you should have been nicer to me. They're not going to be there that long. Okay? They're not. Somebody seeing what you was doing with the underworld too. Okay? These are people that's not afraid to kill somebody here. I told you, don't be stressed. This person is not getting away with this. The moon in reverse. The person is not getting away with this. Whoever this is, this Nine of Pentacles. Peach McIntyre. This could be a family member of mine or something here that because of their dad or something like this, like I told you, these could be more the people that would be like Star Trek-y, spacey kind of energies, okay? Like my uncle is the oldest. My Uncle Ernest is the oldest, but I really don't think he looked like my grandfather. I think that could be another man's child, which means his child is another. The child ain't connected to the family, like I was told. Like, you know, the way that these people slop this shit around, it may not even be about the grandfather or the lineage or the name or anything. It could just be about me. Who would be the head of household of the whole clan or whatever like this. It don't have to have nothing to do with that. It can have something to do with that alone. Who is the person that was able to gravitate to be the rights over me or another cousin or a sister or anybody, a couple of people in the family, whatever this is. All right. So, I don't know. I'm picking up more of Niecy stuff today because I feel like Niecy is the one that could have tried to swap destinies with me to a certain extent. And people like, oh, just love yourself or whatever like this. But I've been around these people. The cousin Denise, her mom is mentally ill. I think she is. One of her clones is. A wild child in and out of some type of, juvenile hall and shit like this. Or they had to go to the bad kid school. You get what I'm saying? When they were younger. These still in the mom's car, because that's what I was saying about when I keep on finding my car missing. I said, this got to be with these people with the Kingdom Hall. And this person could have pulled out from, because I told you about the little gangs that they be forming out of people that leave the Kingdom Hall. Now, I think it's really evil and cultish, and I think it has something to do with spell work, to be honest with you. Okay? But I remember when she used to steal her parents' car and stuff like this or whatever. So somebody could have tried to change something here. Okay? Who knows? The person could have been dealing with galactic energies back then, and that's why they were doing it. It can have something to do with the area what they lived in. Who knows? Okay? So, again, I could have been matched up with this person biblically, but at the same time, this person could have been matched up with this person in the galactic arena. And right now, the galactic people or outer space are doing something different now. They're doing something here. All right? But there could be something in me that I'm not in the right space. If this has something to do with NASA, or when I lived in Texas, if they did something to me, I would, maybe I'm supposed to be back in Texas connected to something. You get what I'm saying? In order to deal more in my galactic, because like, okay, I was born in the north, but something could have happened to me that altered me when I moved to Texas. So now I'm could be really a fucking Texan. Or you, excuse me. This is what I was picking up on earlier. Like somebody you really, like, you don't understand. Okay? Something happened in your mom. Like for me, my mom and my sister and my brother stayed in Texas. I moved back here with my dad, allegedly, what I thought was my dad. But something could have happened to only me because of my genetic makeup when I moved to Texas. And even though they stayed there, my mom and them been living there for like, 20-something years or something now. They came from the north, allegedly. I don't know where they lived before they had me. I don't know if whatever is the truth. I don't know. Shit, the motherfuckers could have lived in Texas, came back up here. I don't know what the fuck the truth is, okay? But in somebody's case, it's something like that. Okay? So it's something like that. So something could have happened to you, all right, or me in that state. And even though it seemed like these people, the way that you feel them energetically moving around you, like, damn, it must be dope, excuse me, to be connected to whatever they connected to. Because this mom energy is able to, like, do whatever. But it could be also like this mom is able to have access to something. Now I don't know if it's because she's using yours too. She's using your passport, your galactic passport, or something like this as well. I don't know. I'm just making up terms right now, but because I don't know what the terms would be. But that's just what was came to my head as to use it that way. Um, and so again, there could be like sloppy work or something that's been done because people been just like, oh, come on, just take this person. You know, this person, do better at such and such or something, a lustful thing, or this one always keep their hair done real pretty. Pick this one. But it's not about that. These systems and shit like this and these servers, it's about who the fuck is really the whatever the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody feel like they just left you out and then they went ahead and redid it, and it's gonna, whatever this is gonna balance something out with the fake DNA or the fake person. Like this is what the fuck these people is on. And I'm telling you, somebody shouldn't have did that. They could have recalibrated this. See, like, yeah, we got rid of everything that has something to do with that bitch. Especially she been talking about this stuff online and everything. And it's like, oh, wrong. And then, somebody go, I'm seeing like in a lab or something, somebody go in there and put their finger in the code. Okay. Somebody go put their finger in there on Wednesday morning, and it's like, do not enter. This is a contamination. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like, oh, like once they thought they left you behind, like I feel like something is watching, like, oh, these motherfuckers was about to do that. Now you know what happens once we close up that portal in the sky. This motherfucker opened up that portal for herself and all these people. That's what they was gonna do. I promise you, it's something bad about to happen to these people. Okay? This is also a quicker way, all the rats or the roaches scrambling when the lights get turned on to get rid of a lot of people at one fucking time. This is something that these people were told about. And you said something, or this is a man that thought because you rejected him at the workplace. So these is groups of men and stuff like this in these secret societies, these religions that talk shit about women. But when a woman is keeping her legs closed tight, she got morals and values, and she say no, and she might look at like, ooh, that's a nice little piece of man or something, but she's not intentionally going towards every man that she see. She's not answering no motherfucking inboxes. When she's arguing with her man for 20 years or something, 10 years or whatever the fuck this is, she's not going out there trying to find somebody else. She's not, but I bet you that nigga is. She's standing on business with the fuck she said, and you think you about to come over here and fuck with me like that, bitch? I am well disciplined, and I'm ready for whatever the fuck you think you bringing over here, because I'm telling you right now, first of all, anybody on some stupid shit like that, is something fucking wrong with you already. It's not nothing wrong with me. It's not nothing. This is, just don't worry about it. We just put that on the paperwork to get these hoes in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Just to get them discredited by it. Because sometimes these people be thinking they about to take them whole side. So we just do like this and that. And we write this shit down, and wherever they don't even check that shit, motherfucker. Just write this bitch got AIDS. Write this bitch burnt your baby when she was 5. Write this bitch gave you 10 STDs. Write this and write that, and then turn it in or whatever. These niggas go take care of that bitch. Yeah. All you need to see is her kissing that boy at the park that one motherfucking time. Yeah, that bitch a hoe. Just write this shit down. Somebody is about to be sorry. It's about to start raining right here. All right? And saying, oh, I'm sorry, I can't birth nothing with you. You a worthless motherfucker anyway. Who was gonna birth something with you? I don't know who this is for. Okay, these motherfuckers gotta go back for some behavioral development. And then the bitches with the lopsided heads that these motherfuckers be listening to and talking to and say, I can't leave her behind, but they'll leave the real deal motherfucker behind, or they will leave the person that actually has something to offer or degrade you to put this bitch above you. Don't know nothing about the value of nothing. Don't know nothing about the value of nothing. We got the fool in reverse. Somebody should have did something here. All right? Now somebody can't birth nothing, and you or I am about to get fucking justice anyway. You staying in the house. You keep yourself covered. You're not doing anything to nobody. You're not going at people's house. You're not staying out late. You're not showing your body off to the public. You're not doing none of that shit. You wear long skirts already. You're not Islam. And somebody think they got the fucking nerves to come over and try to mess with somebody like that. You don't let your children run around the streets. You got your child right at home with you, making sure you checking what they doing enough as possible. I mean, well, goddamn, they growing up now. You can't watch every single thing that they do, but damn sure you do a good job of it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So this could also be a Queen of Cups energy here. That could be working with this Pisces. I told you this is a Pisces group. This is a Pisces group. Divine Tea Time. This is a Pisces group. A lot of these people are linked together for some crime that they did to somebody as a child. Could be me, could be you, to get some kind of fame. And they still searching for that fame. It still hasn't come. It didn't come back then when it was promised. And the same Robert nigga come around saying, y'all got any girls for us this time? 10 years later, they never get the real development they want. They trust this nigga over and over again. And sometimes these people just end up staying in the same spot or fighting for that #1 spot to sit next to this retarded motherfucker. I just can't do it. I mean, I'm just guessing that we just coming up with a scenario here. I'd rather die, I guess, or something like that. Or, oh, they're going to look at you enough to see, oh, this person ain't cooking, they ain't cleaning, they ain't doing these things that wives and husbands supposed to do these days. You know, that mean that they can't be a good wife. Who wanted to be a wife to any of these motherfuckers? I'm trying to figure out. They're sitting here listening to other bitches and what they got to say about what's going on in their house. Or listen to their homeboys, they 50, 60 years old or whatever this, and they listen to their homeboys in some group or sitting down playing some fucking video game, try to wonder, yeah, I think I'm going to take that one or whatever like this. And these people got a brain the size of a piece of fucking grain of rice. You understand what I'm saying? I can't take it seriously. I can't. I fucking can't, nigga. I cannot. When I've been standing here fighting this battle all by my motherfucking self. If it's out, you don't have to remind me of what the fuck outsourcing, whatever. Obviously, that's your motherfucking job. And I don't have to kiss your ass for you to do whatever you're doing. You know, are you really sitting there and just hating on this person for no reason? Or do you got envy or malice in your heart because this person might be more attractive to you than you, or this person actually still hold the heart to this person? You thought you had it all together because you was around here flossing looking like a mini model or some shit like this. And somebody still think about this bitch. Or when you go to bed at night, you know that you a child molester. You took these men at a young age and you trapped them with some type of chip or something like this, and they devoted to you, yeah, but do they really want to be with you? Some people don't care. Okay, they'll make their baby dolls have sex with them or something like this. This Queen of Cups and this Pisces gotta go. These could be two people that a long time ago claimed to be the spouse of this man. They could have gave them another one too after he was gone. After they killed my spouse or my person, my main boyfriend that I've traveled this lifetime with. They could have got another one, or this could be the one here. There's a man here that ties this shit together. They could have had this person on some kind of thing like they had trying to have me over here. Like this person rejecting these people because they trying to play with his money or something like this. Okay, there's no going back and forth about it. These people are going to be something's going to happen to them. God don't give a fuck about your views, how many subscribers you got. These people that lost their fucking mind. You was receiving some benefits or something. Okay, this can even be this Dashian energy. Somebody was getting some benefits here. Wait until you find out, tarot readers, some of these are handlers of some of the stars. They live a simple life. They just like the fact that they're controlling the stars. Or these are their cars that a man bought them when they were, and they've been able to control them like a Barbie or something like this all this time. A tower. They trying to stand in the upright. This man could even be protecting them. It don't fucking matter, bitch. You with the Empress, motherfucker. I'm gonna get something. And it's gonna be some heads. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. These boys can run around here. Oh, we just shot 10 missiles, blow up big buildings, and children was in it. And I'm talking about go after people that actually harm people that's being little weapons and little, I'm about to say little Barbados. Little barracudas or little, wait, no. I'm thinking about that damn Turtle Tail movie. Torpedoes and shit like this, fucking up people's lives or something. And you think you ain't gonna get in trouble? You do that big boy shit at the top. You let me handle this down here. And ain't none of them bitches more. What you trying to say? Do you love one of these hoes more than you love God? Okay. All right. Somebody's sad because they know that these people did something stop you or me, the real person, from getting finances. All right, because they really love you. They was working with these girls or having some type of affair maybe with these girls or something like this, or they could be family or something, and they know that this person is sad because they know that they did something to ruin your kingdom or something like this, and your benefits from coming in from building. There was no build. I own some land. You build something on it, and you did it behind. You thought you was slick. Did it behind my back. It's my land, bitch. I will knock that shit down. There's something about this Pac. I was hearing something about Pacs, like not Pac like Tupac, but Pac like PAK. But it was also bringing me back to something like this. It was something historical, and I'm like, wait a minute, this could be this Quetzalcoatl or this Tupac Amaru energy. I'm like, nah, I just don't trust none of these niggas. I just don't. It's like they woke up all the major, like, you know, names of history, and of course they're gonna have something to do with America if this is the essence or the energy. At the same time, and all these niggas was like mad, didn't know who should be able to get the person after the battle or something, and so they just start trying to fuck me up. Three of Pentacles for no fucking reason, even though I can't even feel these people. I can't even see them. Yeah, somebody could have went together here. All right, these people did work together to end the life, or that's what they're doing to a Hierophant. A Taurus. This could be somebody new to this type of way of life. They got pulled in too quick. And they went away, far away from the only one that they were supposed to be working with, like me. And they went away from their morals and something too fast or something like this. I think that this is what happened with this person. This person is in reverse. They was bringing something to somebody else. They was paying for the kingdom to be tore down, to ensure some type of male power, dominance power or something. It ain't no motherfucking way. I can't let it happen. I can't. They was celebrating with these other women. They can make this person happy. As soon as they come in, they got panties, nightgowns on. This person fucking and everything. Somebody could have been doing something like this. But again, you supposed to just, Hail Mary, full of grace, in front of this person when you know that all these people, including this person, is stealing from you, whether they knew it or not. You know what I'm saying? All right. So somebody could have did something to someone here. Stop this person, sterilize this person, somebody real childish or something. They could have really harmed somebody possibly here. But I'm telling you, the Fool in reverse, all this shit, that, you know, somebody's about to be restored, man. Fully. It's like Megan when she was like, I want longer legs, I want to be faster. Like, we got justice here. Because that's what somebody's trying to do. Say they were choosing who's going to be on the earth for another 80 years or 1,000 years, or you get another 40 years. Somebody knows that at this point you can change everything about your life and pick your life. This is what I want to be doing. Da 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 da. They're trying to not let you be able to do that, or me, whoever this is. And it's gonna bounce back on these people because these breeds were never supposed to be able to choose to do this anyway, and they're fighting you for something they can never fucking have, but they could try to have something like it. But whatever they did to do it is illegal or is wrong, is morally wrong. And so, you know, yeah. So somebody in the justice system will want to bring justice, but either this justice person is not going to be protected, or this masculine energy that breaks and says, you know what, I got to give this person, I got to make something right. Somebody in the justice system or whoever this is that's like, okay, I got to make something right. I got to give this person something. They're not being protected. All right, we got the King of Cups in reverse too. This King of Cups don't want this Muhammadan energy. This Jesus, this fake Jesus don't want this fake Muhammad to be protected, or whoever this person is that could be leaving a tradition or something here. They don't want this person to be protected because that person is going to protect somebody else. And whoever this is, they want this person to drain this person of their energy. It's like somebody's been making voodoo dolls of you all over the world and crucifying these voodoo dolls in your name. And these people that have been doing that, trying to hide what they did, they're about to be burdened heavily here with this 8 of Wands shooting up at this 10 of Wands too, because somebody was a good ass woman here, regardless of something. This ain't 15, 18 where somebody's like, that woman, were you talking to that man in the courtyard? Did you have your hand on, did he touch you in the courtyard? And somebody say, yes, sir, stone her. This is not that motherfucker. Go on somewhere. When these motherfucking men is brainwashing and knocking women out and stealing their fucking children and taking them overseas and shit like this without them even having a chance to even say if that's what they would want. These people are fucking terrorists. If the children don't like me or something, that's fine too, motherfucker. But you're going to pay for what the fuck you think you did to me. To make me happy. Oh, this going to make me happy. All right? Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles happy because they was doing this shit against the Holy Spirit. It's going to make me very, very happy. All right? Somebody's not going to jail. They're not serving these people or something like this anymore. And again, these people want to mix with you or have you have sons. Oh, let's share our wealth. Let's swap son. You already was doing it behind my back for 20-something years or 30, 40 years without saying nothing to me. Now you want to ask me because now I know? Nobody wants to deal with these people if they have these traditions. I don't do it. I don't like traditions. I follow laws, the ones that I know, all right, of the land or something like this. I don't do nothing with no tradition. I don't want to do nothing with no tradition. No religion, no nothing. I didn't come here. I came here of a different type of being here. I'm not here to do that. You could do that with your mama and them and your people and them or something like this. You know, people get it twisted because I read the Bible ritualistically, okay, or something, whatever you want to call it. Maybe we shouldn't use that word because it can be used and say, oh, anybody doing a ritual is a sinner. So we shouldn't say that, but, you know, I feel at home there, okay? So we got the 9 of Pentacles with the Chariot in the reverse. This person could be doing something here. Writing up a plea or something like this. I don't know. To try to make some laws or something. Like somebody feel like, oh, I'm in this spot. This is me. I'm about to start running shit or whatever like this. You should have been nicer to me. But this person was stealing your identity and doing all this stupid shit. They can't stay in that position. So, you know, I don't know what this person got going on. All right. Somebody could have even seen that this person was taking Chariot in reverse access towards this person. This could be somebody like on a private flight or a private jet going to visit somebody and have sex with them. Okay? But they was acting like they was being good and everything and waiting for the divorce to be final. In America, it's illegal to go get a divorce without the other person consenting to it. Now, it's not that you want the marriage or want the man. I want justice. You understand what I'm saying? We don't want the man back. If he started the process of divorce, if you was talking to another woman or your family or your friends or whatever, and you was going through the process of getting a divorce behind my back, I never want to talk to you again. I don't know what you're going to do. You might try it or something. I just told you what I feel. There's nothing to talk about. Pay me what the fuck you owe me and move the fuck on. That's how reliable I am on my motherfucking self as a source energy. And somebody knows that already. They know you're gonna rip this shit the fuck open. You're gonna be so super successful. Because some of these people know that they were put in your life to weigh you down as the type of energy they are and the conduit they are and the one that you are. Some of these people is placed around you to dampen your energy, just to mope around, sit around. You can just feel their energy. Once you feel good and you and your energetic something, they may not even affect you, but eventually it's going to start, pulling on your energy. But this shit is not even that important. We're here for survival, right? Survival of the fittest. So if you got to live with some people that you don't like or they drain your energy, you got to find something else to do to get your energy back up. It shouldn't matter. They should not be able to suck your whole life fucking force out. You see what I'm saying? And whatever they are taking you from you, they should not be able to use it because it's against the fucking code here. So do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you could probably use it to get some, but when you take it for that win or you take it to an official place or something like this, trying to get a pass with it, it should be shut the fuck down. Four of Pentacles. All right. So in this case, this Four of Pentacles could be more significant than this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. There could be something about a judgment here with this Eight of Pentacles in between these two. The money, if this is more like money and abundance and something like this, but this is something that's in a bloodline here. Unless these people tried to kill this shit off altogether, this is more valuable than that. This means that is this person's. This claim says that this is you or me. You got this 10 times over what this person have. Or you a King of Pentacles or something like this. All right. And then we got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands in the reverse here. Somebody might have sacral energy or something. They're trying to ruin two people. This could be something about your sacral energy here too. That could be more abundant than whatever these people got here. All right. So somebody could be trying to make you in the reverse here. I mean, these could be two people that messed up or something like this. But somebody could be trying to have you in reverse or just say you sick because they think that they're going to feed this whole place off of two fish or two people. Like a boy and a girl that have good ass energy. They could be just trying to make you in reverse. These people could pay. They could be writing up something to put you and this person in reverse forever. Because this person is jealous because she tried to covet somebody's person. Your twin flame, your man, whatever this is, they try to covet this person and it's not working. So these people might make y'all go into like the porn industry together to make some kind of money. But this is what this bitch did to make that money. And somebody's not porn star. Somebody is sacred. They're going to have to walk away from this idea. Sex sells, but other shit do too. Okay? These people can't think about nothing else but that. Lustful. Okay? So somebody's walking away and somebody else is about to be like Mr. Steal Your Girl. Okay? Or this could be something that somebody already did. This person walked away from you. This could have been like somebody that was an overseer of a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. And, excuse me, this person walked away and some other people snapped these two people up and put them in something else. Okay? It's all because of this Nine of Pentacles that's really just a high priestess. Or this person started out as a high priestess in the upright. Somebody was very informational about one thing, land patents or something like this. Until they got a hold of my Ace of Cups or my intel or my destiny too. And tried to destiny swap. And then this person got to doing something else too. But this Nine of Pentacles is really this high priestess. At best. This person could have also liked you or was a fan of yours at one point in time. So at best. Alright. Somebody could be also, I'm hearing myself in videos saying anybody calling themselves the Empress. So bitches is, I notice bitches really trying to get somebody pressed by putting themselves up as the Empress, putting Empress banners behind them in their videos and shit like this. I was like, okay. Even insinuate that shit and see. don't the energy around you fucking change? So somebody's like, well, okay, well, what if I go back to, if I'm just a high priestess, do I have to leave or something? Then maybe you don't have to get out. But bitch, somebody talking about they the empress, it's a done motherfucking deal. The sun. Somebody's trying it. Who you think you are? Because something is getting restored here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Somebody could be talking about going to calmer waters, or you about to go to jail. This could be a lie. All right. This could be a big fat lie with this Ace of Swords. And then right when we coming up with this man is still going to these people on this bush to try to see what they should do about the fucking Empress. It don't matter if this is her. This could be her right here on this floor by his foot. This Empress. But this is the fucking Empress. No matter how you writing it up or down or something like this. And then some, motherfucker. This is God on earth. I'm telling you what I said. And judgment is here. Judgment is here. Whether you like it or not. About all this dark, nasty shit y'all was doing in the background. It's here. Okay? Somebody is not the motherfucking most high, whoever this male is. And this person is not special to God, whoever this other person is. Maybe a lord or a landlord. Okay? But these people is not nothing to God. Okay? Actually, God know you what you was doing to the trafficking them children and doing all that other bullshit that you was doing. All right? And then we have this King of Pentacles in the reverse. That is a liar as well. Somebody is a liar. And somebody want us all to know that this person is a fucking liar. It don't matter if they don't say that many words. You thinking lies all the fucking time. Somebody's gonna lose their fucking life. You die for love if you want to, motherfucker. Because if you purposely was with somebody for 20 years and you didn't show them no love, and you was showing somebody else love behind the scenes, or because you was showing that person love and you didn't want to show it to this person or something like this, that's what the fuck you deserve. It ain't even about, oh, you picked that other person because I would be free with somebody being happy, but you tried to ruin me. You tried to ravage me. You tried to fucking bury me. You tried to humiliate me. You tried to do something to me. And I was a good-ass mother to these children. No matter what the fuck I had going on with my friends or behind the scenes or whatever the fuck this is. Are you crazy? Somebody is obsessed with, if somebody want to kill this, I'm trying to tell you here. Somebody is looking at something like, no, the fuck you didn't. I'm tired of these people that sit there and try to act perfect like, oh, I go to school every day on time, or I didn't miss any days of school. Or all I do is go to work and come home, and you got a whole plethora of rot in your fucking brain that you was plotting on an innocent woman or some woman or man or somebody that couldn't defend themselves right alongside you or something like that. You a piece of whole shit. Yeah. Some union is in reverse. And these people, somebody is foreign. They're foreign to this whole thing. All right? That's why they did it. To take stuff back to their homeland, or to take something back to their mama or something like this. And that's exactly, your mama about to get your ass whooped. I told you. Now, I told you, you come over here fucking around, I'm going to whoop your ass and send you back home to your mama. And in this case, guess what? She about to get hers whooped too. There ain't no motherfucking restoring something here. Okay? The King of Swords said so. Now, this could be a childhood friend. This could be a family member. This could be your mama. This could be your daddy. This could be anybody. This don't have to be somebody's husband. Okay? Or wife. This could be your record label. It could be something, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. Because somebody tried to ruin something like, oh, open arms, come on back. But I don't know why these people want you to come back so bad. It's almost like, yeah, I fucked up shit over there for you. Come on back, baby. Don't you want to come home now? Like, I don't like the way it sounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Four of Cups, somebody is really, like, saying it like that. Yeah, don't you want to come on back home now? Yeah? Okay. You know, something like this. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this is, talk to these other hoes. Okay? This your kingdom, though, or mine, right? And this person talk to these other hoes. This is the sexual immorality person. This is the infidelity, the person that did the infidelity. While you was being hunted down by these people coming ripping stuff out your house or doing something to you, taking your children out your womb, this motherfucker was over here with these witches. Probably putting you down to these people or something like this. Yeah, keeping you trapped up, some kind of way, letting other people siphon off your energy, knowing that this your whole fucking kingdom. A girl probably had you in prison or jail. Yeah, and I'm telling you, they was working with the underworld, and these people is not going to be able to walk away from this here. And now they got some happy families, probably little kids running around, and this shit is about to, this Eight of Wands is about to, in this black magic, this magician in reverse, about to gut these motherfuckers here. Yes, they not protected no more. This could also be revoking visas and shit like this over the past couple years, decades, something like this. This is in reverse too, and the Hermit want us to know that the shit is in reverse, okay? Take me there, I want to go there. Somebody's name could be Maya. Somebody's enlightened about this here, about somebody not being protected. Because I feel like these people know about this kind of travel. They know about all this stuff or whatever. What do you mean? Why do you keep saying it like that? If you didn't have some type of protection here, this means that these people were able to go all up in through your house and they was able to do something. Somebody could be getting this now. What you was meaning by not having no protection, even if you was a witch or you come from a lineage of witches and y'all get attacked, and every witch has at least one gift that she can use. Somebody took away all, you had 7. They was jealous, so they took away all your shit and didn't leave you with none. And for 1,000 years, witches been being born in your family, and they all had a very diabolical gift. They're taught how to use it, not be all cocky with it in public. Don't let everybody see it. We only do this around family, blah, 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 such and such and such. But for some reason, they saying this, like, you get what I'm saying? And even if they found out, oh, well, you're not one of us. Well, let's get you out of here as soon as possible because they're going to fuck you up over here. Somebody didn't do that. They didn't protect you. If you're just a regular mortal, they kept you around other energies that could fuck you up. And they knew that you could have been being fucked up or fucked on, and you would not realize that this was happening to you. Even if you was a Barbie doll or a Vicky doll, somebody sat there and let this happen to you. You still have feelings, emotions, or something like this. You would still feel some kind of way if somebody held you down and took something from you or something like this. Somebody did not have protection, or somebody didn't have documents signed. Okay, these people could have, like, these Moorish people could have typed up some paperwork that had them protected for the past 10, 12 years, 20 years or something. Right? A certain group of witches, when people come in their coven, they get protected by a certain paperwork. All right, and they all work together. And these people could have worked and used your energy and siphoned from you, but none of these people, or with wolves, say you have a baby with a wolf, okay, then you get like a lifetime of protection. You know, as long as you don't go over to somebody and physically attack them and do something to them and keep on doing this shit. As long as you're a wolf pack girlfriend, this motherfucker gonna be like a dog over you, like, you know, the shit that you can't see. Even if it ain't like you see these people fighting over you. This all happens in the background. The person will say, oh, I was just sniffing around my baby mama house, and nigga, I smelt your paws over there. I smelt your motherfucking scent. What was you doing over there? You know, like that. Oh, I was just doing the neighborhood, and I thought I seen something weird over there, so I just walked through the yard, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, and somebody like, yeah, The protection could it be for you to be, somebody could have kept you away from, like Klaus turned that girl into a wolf. Somebody could have kept you from having your wolf body. They made you go through the painful process of becoming a wolf or something like this, but then they didn't let you be able to get into your wolf body. Okay? You get it? Something like that. That's what I mean by protection. So all these people piling up, picking on you, they transform, the freaks come out at night. you couldn't come out at night. You was never able to come out and set the record straight. They could come around you with their spirit bodies, but you wasn't able to go around and check motherfuckers with your spirit body. You would have to do something to somebody in person, or you would translate what they doing to you in the dark, and you would be able to know. I know it's that bitch around the corner. I know it's her. She a witch. She doing like this. I seen her in a dream. She came poking me with something. I could feel it. There go the pokes on my arm. You know, you could put so in between, you know, dimensions or something like this, a story together, right? But you want to get that person in the spiritual or in the 5D if that's what y'all deal with, or somewhere else. You don't want to get this person in the physical, especially if these people want you to be sentenced or something. Some of you cannot do what somebody wants you to do. Somebody could be doing everything that you know this a monster, alien, a demon right in front of you, but it could be a demon. You might stab this person and green goop come out. But these motherfuckers is gonna take you to jail. They're gonna pretend like they didn't see that green goop and that you really didn't just kill a human, you killed a zombie right now. They're gonna count it as a human and take your ass to jail for killing a human. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to get you to react to something on this dimension so that they can afflict you or cage you or house you in some kind of cage or something like this. Okay? While other people, their protection is fucking with people in the spirit. You hear people say, I'm going to fuck you up in the 5D. We don't exactly know. Just like we don't know what weapons of mass destruction look like. I told you, but what the media was acting like they look like. They never really showed them to us. All right? So no, we really don't. Some of us, unless, like I said, some of us just are not like every single other person on the earth here. And then that could be another problem too. Why the fuck are you here? Or why am I here on this planet or something? Okay? So this is like, excuse me. This is like, damn, I just said it. Okay, I said, what would I be doing here if something, and then we were talking about something about protecting yourself. Fuck, I can't remember. Something about protecting yourself or something. They want you to do something to somebody like in this realm so they can get it on, capture it on camera or something. All right. But I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about, you know, protecting yourself and doing something like that. Oh, and not being able to do something on, oh, like I said, unless everybody else in the world is connected to the 5D, and what you don't know about yourself or myself is that you have an impediment or something, and you can't, and your impediment, the funny thing about it is your impediment is that you're the only person in the world that don't have 5D. That's why people is able to do stuff to you. You get what I'm saying? You don't know how to work it. So somebody could like forever fuck with you in that dimension, mix up all your stuff and things like this, and you won't be able to protect yourself. See? Or if these people are taking people on tribes or upgrading them, giving them new chips and stuff, somebody didn't give you one. You get it? It may not be nothing wrong with you at all. Or you could be just a being that's not on the wrong fucking planet. You're not supposed to be dealing with chips in the first place. You get what I'm saying? You're just, the thing that people need to know about you to get you is get you on your right planet or something. These are some men trying to dominate a woman before she even knew that she had power. You're going to pay for that. And like I said, it make it even worse if you had a man or a father or a brother or a cousin, even one. Or if you got 25, it make it even worse. Scoot all them niggas out the way. Get all them bitches off the board. If I got to stand up and talk for myself or something like this to protect myself against whatever this danger will be. And my children. You already compromised me. You must have compromised your children, or you protected your children by compromising me. And if I'm the one standing up as the Empress, then now it's your motherfucking turn. There should be none above me as the Empress, period. Period. And whatever the fuck this is. Somebody don't like that, maybe. Somebody's coming in, you know, coming in the clouds here. This could be a son of yours or mine that's coming at you. But this person also could be about to lose their fucking life. This would be when God figure I gotta kill this nigga because he gonna keep coming for me. Or somebody is trying to kill your son and he's coming towards you. I don't know. Or a son, like this could be somebody from your tribe or something. When we say son, don't have to be your biological. The way it fell on the table, on the seat, is somebody's about to try to kill you, and this person could be getting an understanding, and they trying to stop these people from killing somebody. This person is rejecting that they do this. We got a red truck here that was just parked next to me. It say Allah on it, the license plate. It's ALA something. This is the truth here. A Jeep. I never asked you to pry open my doors with your little lying sneaky man eyes looking in my house. There's already a man there. Whether I'm with the person they married or not, or whatever this is, there's a man already there that's allegedly paying the bills, I think. You're coveting. Looking or spying is coveting. Somebody's gifted. Okay? And all these people was partying and celebrating off of somebody's gifts here. And they was not being burdened. Somebody's going to make sure that they're not burdened because they want to teach your little bitch ass a lesson or something. Okay? By draining somebody of their energy, all these people was partying off of somebody's gifts here. They were celebrating. This could be a party. Like, you know how they be having them all white parties or something like this? Yeah, we got the sun in the upright. A son, this person could have even offered you up, or this person was offered up for these people to, I don't know, they didn't get in trouble for whatever this is that they did to somebody to get access to your gifts. This is the truth. At some party. Maybe that's what this is. Somebody pushed somebody down the stairs, or they said you sit or something. Maybe somebody's like, oh yeah, I'm going to take you to a party. The only thing I hate is that I can't, if they using bodies of mine, that I can't jump, that I can't jump fully like I am right now into the mind of these people when they take my clones somewhere and use them to prop them up somewhere, that I can't jump out like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they make them stupid. They make their brain power to like 1% and they just walk around like a zombie or something. I don't know, like Weekend at Bernie's. I don't know what they do. You know? That's what I'm saying. I don't like that. But this... It's kind of like they could have sacrificed somebody at a party. Like an all-white party or something. They could have sacrificed somebody. Okay? With dark magic. It made me think about that Egyptian story. We always bring that up here. Where they had that person come to the party and they tried to see who could fit inside the box. They could have did something to somebody here. Two of Cups. So that they can't be in the Two of Cups with somebody. Okay? And something is backfiring on these people. And they're not getting away with it this time. Could be an Empress in reverse, or an Empress in reverse has something to do with this. Somebody could have thought that they was with the Empress and got set up. I've been picking up big setup energy. You know, somebody could even be trying to pull on your energy, like, come this way now. Yeah, so this high priestess can be happy. So somebody wants to, they might not be giving up on, okay, somebody want to put the Empress in reverse so that the high priestess can be happy. This is like somebody trying to buy a couple and this couple is going to make this high priestess happy, but high priestesses don't get to purchase land or whatever this is like this. A high priestess can't purchase a family. This could be these people that was trying to fight for some kind of power, but this is why God didn't give it to them in the first place. Yeah, but God. Yeah. This is who says who's going to be fortunate and not. Even if they got the blindfold on. Somebody trying to raise, a high priestess is trying to raise themselves above the throne of God. That's on period. They could have even removed you out of your family and put another woman there to make them happy when they look in on this situation. But this is who chooses. Who could buy or sell. It's not these people. It's not this person. It's also this Two of Swords that's supposed to be getting whatever this is coming in. But it's like a desert. It's like there's nothing there. So nothing else is coming in. Okay? And now we got Judgment. This is also who calls judgment, it seems like. So they saying, okay, I heard somebody saying, who let the blind lead the blind? This person ain't blind. They blindfolded, first of all. And second of all, they're not trying to lead nobody. Right now, somebody is calling judgment. So that they can move the trash out the way so that they can lead the people. Judgment for breadcrumbing or not filling somebody fully in. Say it's supposed to be 6 people on some kind of council. The person in the middle up here at the top, they was not given the same frequency, the same finances, the same starter pack, the same spacesuit. Somebody purposely kept this person's parachute out and put all of them on the plane. Told this bitch you got a parachute. Just like everybody else got. Everybody got the same pack. But when it was time for you to jump from that that plane that was about to explode, you didn't have a parachute. And somebody purposely didn't put it in there. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? These are foreign nations here breadcrumbing Americans. It's something like this, y'all. And somebody knows that we about to find this shit out. And it's about to be a fucking problem here. Now, they're saying that the UK was siphoning this money, but let's not forget that some of the UK people was in this land and they was working behind the scenes with these Trumpet and these other people here. Okay? Because I'm even looking at, well, damn. Is the motherfucking old, because these people can't be in heaven or something like this. Is the old motherfucking Bill Clinton? Is this the old Donald Trump? Like, what the fuck is this? Somebody could be about to go to jail or something. They could have had this person locked up. Because Clinton was like 42. Something like this. I don't know, number 42 or something. And then I saw a Trump hat today was like 45 through 47. So somebody could be fake. Or somebody about to be going to jail. Or I don't know what this is. This is something weird here. Well, that's like a little bit mind-blowing. So we have the authority is getting passed to somebody here. You don't have to cry no more. Or you could stop this from happening. Somebody could stop this from happening. Somebody being sent to jail or something here. But they're thinking about, do they want to do that? Somebody pushed somebody down the stairs. Secret lovers. Something. Oh. Also, the light at the top of the stairs. A search party. a search party from the one reading that we had about the John Bonet, and then we had the cards with the person with the light at the top. Somebody could be saying that because the ram came out in the upright this time, but 2 is better than 1. There could be 2. Somebody could have, okay. If some of these people is on TV, they already crossed over into angelic something. Some of them are angels. Some of them. Hold on.